Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And that way you will find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day, if not twice, whenever I announce giveaways, and there's always a subscriber appreciation secret password giveaway going on. You can find out more about that in the Google form that's always linked for you in the description box below. And of course, you will find out whenever I go live. Now, I am planning on resuming my live streams on the 8th of every month starting in September, but you can always find out updates over on the community tab, on my Instagram stories, or in the NoBot Nook, which is our Facebook group. As always, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today, I have a second box from the Blossom box that has been sent to me for review. I opened it here on the channel last month and you guys were intrigued. Now, I don't have a referral code for you quite yet. I know they were in the process of migrating their website, so hopefully I'll have that soon, and you can definitely check the description box or the pinned comment to find out if that is the case by the time you are watching this video. This box is $59 per month plus $7 in shipping. I have to say I was really impressed with it last month in terms of the quantity as well as the quality of the items and just the whole concept of it. Each box is kind of based on a book or a principle to help you live a better, more balanced life. So let me just go ahead and read the box description for you once again in case this is the first time that you are seeing it. It says, a monthly subscription box with a mission to provide tools that support women on their path to self-love, self-growth, and inner transformation. Self Blossom delivers a multi-platform of self-coaching tools that support everyone seeking a more authentic, balanced, and fulfilled life. Our commitment to a better tomorrow means we source sustainable ingredients and choose low-waste products. 80% of our goods are from local women and BIPOC small businesses. Join our inspirational online community of blossoming babes in all stages of the process. And she actually has her own YouTube channel as well. It is Nia Banks. I will leave that link for you in the description box below. It's N-E-I-A Banks. So I just think it's kind of cool. It's like a self-coaching program that has a subscription box as a component of it. So it's a neat idea, and again, the presentation I think is lovely. So on the inside, they do these nice box liners. So last month, I believe it was like a cheetah print, which was so cute, and then this time it's like all different plants, and they actually go ahead and glue that liner into the box, and then you can see the product card is kind of stuck in there. Last time it was glued in there, it was hard for me to get off, but this time they maybe they listened to my feedback and they just put it in there with washi tape, so that's going to make it a lot easier to check out. So let's see, I do have a little note from Nia on this very pretty plant postcard. It says, hope you find this Define Your Limits boundary box useful. That's a great self-care principle. It says this box is available always with slight variations, so you might not get the exact same items inside. It says, I put the boundary spray in for you as a gift. Ooh, I got a little extra. It says everything you need to know about this spray is printed right on the label. We carry other items from Warm Human, the same company, in the Define Your Limits box. So you might not get that spray, but you might get something from Warm Human. So that's pretty cool. We got some cute stickers. One says, know your worth. That is a good sticker to have on any planner or computer or water bottle. One says, I am the one thing in life I can control, with a little rainbow. That is true, and sometimes even that's not true. And then we got a cute little cactus to kind of go with our little plant theme that we've got going on. I'm loving the colors. She does this like peach and green together. So this is box number 8, Blossom Better Boundaries. Celebrate your personal agency by setting healthy boundaries and clearly expressing them. Clear boundaries are essential to a healthy, balanced lifestyle. That is so true. I'm pretty good about setting boundaries, but I have to be better about not saying yes or sure or no problem right away, and actually thinking about my schedule a little bit further in advance, and not just wanting to please people by saying yes all of the time. So that's a boundary that I need to set more often. So on the back, it does say that you can share, and their hashtag is really cute. It's hashtag blossup instead of blossom. And then we always have a book that's kind of the central, like, unifying factor of each box. So that's always kind of fun. I'm not going to read to you about the book quite yet because I want that to be a surprise when we get in there. And then there is an activity, and that seems like it is tied to some of the items that are in here. So it says, what do you need in order to feel comfortable? Using the conversation sticky notes, identify and write down your needed boundaries. boundary. Next, using the other color note, write down how to say it. Focus on being as simple and clear as possible. Boundaries evolve. Use this method as new things come up. So it says focus on begin. I think she means focus on being simple as possible. So that is true. Sometimes I think we can set those boundaries in our mind, but then when it comes to verbalizing it, that's where it gets a little bit tricky, right? So cool. I'm going to go ahead and peel off this the product card, which it's really neat. It doesn't even include, oh, it doesn't have the book on here, and it does include the retail values, so that's gonna make it easy for me to check out. So much attention to detail. It looks like they even had like a little typo, and they actually printed out and then taped over, glued over the word that they had to replace. So I'm gonna put this up in front of me as well. So it looks like with the book, we got a total of 8 items, and then it sounds like I got a little extra in there too. So just again, presentation with this box is so lovely. I always like to show you, if I possibly can, how nicely nestled inside everything is. All right, I'm excited. And you can see that they did a good job with the theming, just like the cheetah print of the box liner went with some of the other fun items that we received color-wise and like theme-wise. It looks like we've definitely got a plant theme going. So first thing I see is from Murphy's Naturals. Now I've gotten a couple of their insect repellent balms and sprays in other boxes, but this, you guys, is a candle. Yay! So we got a nice, probably citronella candle that you can use outside for your outdoor gatherings. I am a total mosquito magnet, so I could definitely use this. We don't have too many bugs out on our patio because we live in a very like urban environment and we don't have a lot of standing water out there, but I could definitely use this on a camping trip, or I mean, the last trip we went on, I got nailed by the mosquitoes. I think we're at an outdoor concert. Can't bring a candle into that, but I wish I could have. So let's see what it says about this. Murphy's Naturals plant-based mosquito repellent candle, 30 hours of burn. Recommended for outdoor use. This has a value of $9.99. That seems really reasonable for such a big candle. Ooh, smells good. See, I actually love the smell of citronella. It kind of reminds me of like fly spray that you put on horses, but I like it. It smells good. It smells like citrusy. That's why it gets the name citronella. Let's take a look at this Boundaries spray that she did include for me as a little extra. So it's from, again, the company is Warm Human. So if you order this box, you might get this or another product from them. So it says, there's a little asterisk. So it's UNF asterisk CK with a bowl, so unf with a bowl. Badass Boundaries spray. It says, not today, but not today, Satan, not today. My self-love ray gun is on full blast, and I will not be trifled with today, sir. So y'all can take your doubts, dramas, and bounce. That's funny. So mindfulness spray to refresh, clean, and inspire moods, rooms, bodies, and clothing. So basically you can put it on anything. I wonder what's in it. It says refresh, clean, inspire. I'm wondering what the actual scents are. Let's see if it says shake well and spray onto yourself or in the air around you for protection from any drama and negative BS. It will clear your space, protect your sense of inner peace and happiness. Feel free to spray it in the direction of all drama queens that walk up with haterade on their breath, complaining about whatevs as usual. Insert eye roll here. That, like, whoever wrote that copy is totally got my vibe. I'm super into it. So I want to see what it smells like though. Ooh, it smells good. It's got like a warmer scent to it. Let's see if it says filtered water fragrance, but it doesn't tell me what fragrance, but you guys know I'm terrible with that. This is pretty cool though. It's a good spray to have. Like, I might have to take it in with me to the yoga studio. So they didn't actually put the bad word on it. So that's kind of nice. All right, you guys, that definitely goes with the book. So that was just a little extra. This goes with our plant theme. This is a Cactus Garden Grow Kit. How cool. It includes the pot, seeds, growing medium, and instructions. So, and look, it came in this little tin, like a little bucket. I think that's adorable. So it says, nothing says boundaries like a cactus, like feeling sharp. It says, just add water, sunshine, and love. Green thumb, completely optional. It's a good thing because I don't have one of those. Although I can keep cacti alive. I'm pretty good with that because they are very low maintenance. Value of $9.99 on this. So loving it. We have something from Zuhri Beauty, which I think we got something from them in the last box as well. This is an organic matcha spirulina purifying face mask with silicone applicator brush. So I actually just see the little wood spoon, but I'm guessing there's a silicone applicator brush in there. And you guys know I am not great about doing masks where I actually have to reconstitute it and add some sort of moisture, but it looks really good. So it says a value of $18. Let's see what it says on there. It says detoxifying and soothing, reduces acne breakouts and the appearance of enlarged pores. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and non-toxic. It says 4 fluid ounces, but it is a powder. So organic matcha spirulina purifying clay mask. Cool. So it says you can just place 1 to 2 tablespoons in a clean container and add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. So all right, and then you just apply it, and then it looks like you apply a thin and even amount over the entire face or areas of concern. Let the mask fully dry and rinse with cool water. All right, and then of course follow with other Zuhri Beauty items. Let me see if I can find the silicone applicator. I just hate messing up the like perfect shred that they did. So here, ooh, this is a nice one with like a clear handle. So I've gotten these before. I do always like when they include these as well, so that you're not just applying the face mask with your fingers, which, you know, it's fine because it's your own fingers and your own face, but this is a very nice one with this acrylic handle. So that is very fancy. I like that. That's like part of that one item. Cool. All right, let's see. We have self-dissolving houseplant fertilizer tablets that make feeding your indoor plants easy breezy. This has a value of $10.95, and if I didn't tell you, that mask was $18. So this is cute. Instant plant food, small batch fertilizer crafted for houseplants, and it comes in this cute little pouch. Let's see, you probably just add, it says, oh, there are little tablets in here. Each tablet of instant plant food will feed a large plant or several small ones. So drop it into just a glass or a watering can. The tablet will bubble and dissolve. Then water your plants with the solution. Repeat 1 time every 3 months. All right, so store in the resealable original packaging. So this is just 2 tablets, so it's a 6-month supply. I don't have a lot of houseplants except for my succulents and my cacti, but maybe I'll give it a try. I do have a lavender plant that might need some love, so that's kind of a cool thing, and it definitely goes, of course, with our whole theme. Here is our featured book. It does have some shred dust on it. That's what I'm doing here off camera, you guys, but I'm going to wait to show you that until I pull out some of the other items. We have got a snack, and you know how much I love a snack. This is cookies, cookie reimagined. Ooh, Boundary Waters blueberry. So vegan, gluten-free, and no soy in it for those of you who have dietary restrictions. That's nice. Soft baked cookies are a vegan, soy-free snack perfect for fueling your outdoor adventure, and it's woman-owned. This has a value of $2.89. So a couple of cookies in there. It says, when Sue Cook discovered her daughter and collegiate cycling teammates were stopping at fast food for donuts and breakfast, she carefully crafted an on-the-go cookie made with whole grains and superfood ingredients that satisfies hunger and sustains energy. That's always like a common backstory for people who are creating products like that, whether it's beauty or food, to make it a little bit more healthful. Oh, this is cute. So we got 2 sticky note pads. That is for that activity that was mentioned there on the card, and I don't think that's even considered part of the contents of the box. This is just for that activity so that you can write your boundary that you need to set and then how to say it. So super cute. And if you don't want to do that, or if you're going to like use your journal for that, then you just got 2 nice sticky note pads. What is this? Oh, we got a plastic-free ballpoint writing pen made from craft paper, which can be decorated, labeled, and personalized. So no value on that, but that's going to be good for writing on your sticky notes or in your journal or annotating your book that we'll talk about in just a second. So I like that she didn't include like a huge retail value on that. No retail value at all. It was just like a little extra in there. We did get a second book in here, so let me pull that out. So this is kind of cool. So it says, for anyone interested in investing in a self-care routine that involves some internal reflection, this has a value of $17.95. I was going to say volume because it looks like quite the volume. So this is by Alexandra L. So you could use your pen in here as well. So it looks like, wow, there's lots of steps. It just asks simple questions, and then it's very easy. There's just 3 lines for you to fill out. Probably some of you would be much more prolific in your writing. What leaves me feeling uneasy, for example? List 5 things you're grieving. We have different blank spaces for what you are affirming for that day, and a space to write the date in as well. So let me see if there's a table of contents. Today I affirm, a journal that nurtures self-care. Talks about the importance of affirmations. just journal prompts, sample entries they show us. That's kind of cool. Some of you guys I know are really good about journaling. Some of you need this sort of like workbook style to kind of elevate that and get you going, get you started. You guys know I am terrible about journaling, but if I was ever going to start, I would definitely need these prompts like this. So we got this self-care journal, which is nice to sort of get you going on that routine. And then here is our book that is the featured book, which is kind of the inspiration for the whole box. This is a good one. I've actually gotten another one of these books from the same series. So it is Unf Your Boundaries, Build Better Relationships Through Consent, Communication, and Expressing Your Needs. And this is by Faith Harper. So that is pretty cool. It says, don't let the vivid use of figurative language in this title dissuade you. Unf Your Boundaries is an informative illustrated guide to better boundaries in your relationships. This fluff-free book is packed with concrete suggestions on how to take back your life. And it has a value of $14.95. So I think that's pretty good. It says, boundaries are the ways we communicate our needs. They are what allow us to feel safe among strangers in everyday interactions and in our closest relationships. When we have healthy boundaries, we have a strong foundation in an uncertain world. And when someone crosses your boundaries or you cross someone else's, the results range from unsettling to catastrophic. In this book, best-selling author Dr. Faith Harper offers a full understanding of issues of boundaries and consent, how we can communicate and listen more effectively, and how to survive and move on from situations where our boundaries are violated. Along the way, you'll learn when and how to effectively say no and yes, troubleshoot conflict, recognize abuse, and respect your own and others' boundaries like a pro. You'll be amazed at how much these skills improve your relationships with friends, strangers, co-workers, and loved ones. And I feel like the co-workers is a space where we definitely need to set boundaries sometimes, especially because a lot of us aren't used to working in those situations again. So yes, colorful language, but sometimes that really helps in terms of reading a book like this. Sometimes when it is a kind of coaching book where you're talking about sort of heavier subjects, it's nice to have that like lighter, humorous tone. I personally like it. It's going to get me to actually open this book up a little bit more readily than a book that seems a lot drier and doesn't have that sort of like wit and sarcasm to it. So, and then finally down there with our books, so we did get that guided journal as well as the book, we have a little card, and this was the case in the first box that I opened as well, that kind of outlines the theme of the box in a different, more visual way. So this is 7 tips for setting healthy boundaries. That's nice. And then also we have how to set healthy boundaries on the flip side that says 1, define, 2, communicate. That's a really important step. 3, simplify, and 4, consequences. So interesting different ways of digesting the message of the box. And then of course complemented with all those great self-care items. So there's so much more than what is just listed on this card. So in addition to that extra spray that she gave me, I'm super excited about, we got our Murphy's Naturals plant-based mosquito candle, which I'm excited about also. We got our cute little cactus garden in a little pail, our Zuhri Beauty organic matcha spirulina purifying face mask with the applicator brush, which I thought was nice, the houseplant fertilizer tablets, the snack, the cookies, the plastic-free ballpoint pen, and then we got the 2 books, the journal, and of course the Unf Your Boundaries book. And then in addition to that, we also got some stickers, we got that visual like learning card, and then of course we got the activity, and she even gave us the little sticky pads so that you can do that activity. I think that's pretty cool. I feel like the pen could have probably just like gone along with this as like tools to actually do that, but it's also tools to do that guided journal. So again, I think this box is really impressive. If you're looking for something like this, something to kind of justify your subscription box purchases, this is something that is going to add some dimension, some depth, some positivity to your life, and at the same time you also get some really fun self-care items too. So I think she does a really great job with this box. I hope that I am able to continue opening it here on the channel, continue sharing it with you, because again, I think it's a really unique box, great concept, well executed, and hopefully we'll get one of those discount codes for you guys to try it out as well. But in all honesty, it is a little bit on the pricier side for a monthly box, but at the same time you are getting a lot of tools and it's done very, very well. So I think it is well worth the money in my personal opinion, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. If you appreciated this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. It definitely helps my channel out, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.